Now then, welcome back to another episode on the Hypermine vanilla server. Today, I've been mostly messing around. I'm time wasting. That's what I've been doing today, time wasting. It's been a little while since I was on the server. Been a little while since I remember what I was doing last. And I've been kind of time wasting around and about the place. Like here, for instance. I came out here to go and get some quartz. I wanted to get some nether quartz so that I could build my Patreon monument. Patreon monument. Ow, ow, ow. Withered and on fire all at the same time. Great. I don't seem to be taking any damage though, so that's okay. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I came out here to grab some quartz, and I started digging around. I started doing a few bits, and then every time I came back to this area, I started getting mob spawning again. So I started messing around with, oh, I could kill some withers because I've got a fortress. And then that led to me adventuring a little ways into the fortress, and I've lost track of where I should be and what I should be doing to prepare for this episode. And now it is time to begin this episode. All I've done so far is I came up this way to have a look around to see what's going on. I can see that I've got a spawner over there, and I don't particularly want the spawner. I don't particularly care for the spawner. There's a bit of quartz there that I need to get hold of, but again, bad guys all around. So I've been trying to kind of fortify the area so that I've got a safe place to come out and a safe place to go to when I need to. Let's get rid of those. And let's see what's around. It's quite an extensive fortress. And it's all over lava as well. It's like lava everywhere. So it's quite a nice place, really, for wither skeleton farming. But I don't need the wither skeleton farm as such, because there's already one on the server. So I just need to get some quartz, man. I did have a silk touch picker a while ago as well, and then I came back to realise I wanted some cobblestone walls, so I went and switched picks so I could get my cobblestone on. That looks very daunting down there. I don't want to go down there. No. But already you see there's stuff spawning in that area. I could just half slab the whole place, but I kind of want to turn it into a wither base at the same time, but I don't know. I don't know what's best. And blaze spawner, be gone. Thank you. And blaze, be gone. Thank you. Alright. We don't need blaze spawners. That's for sure. I don't need no blaze spawners around this area. We just don't need it. We've got a really cool blaze farm already on the server. So if I need anything blaze rod wise, I can go there. If I need an experience farm, I've got the gold farm. So really, I don't need to be messing around making this into something. But look at the lava. It's so dangerous up here. I hate it. It's the most dangerous nether fortress I think I've ever seen. And almost the most ideal for making some kind of thing going on as well. There's another blaze spawner there. I am going to destroy it though. There was two next to each other. That would have been an awesome blaze farm, wouldn't it? But I don't need to make a blaze farm. I don't need to make a blaze spawner setup. I do not need it, so I am not going to keep it. I'm going to blow it up. I'm going to break it. It's going down, I tell you, it's going down. There we go. I'm going to get the XP for it instead. But look at the extensive fortress. And hardly any quartz in sight, really, is there? There's hardly any quartz in sight, which is really, really annoying. And I'm using an axe, which means I don't have the look of being able to take the heads of the withers. More likely, I'm just going to aggravate them and get myself withered to death. So I kind of been wandering around in here, not really knowing whether I want to do anything with it or not do anything with it. Because we've got so many other farms on the server already that I can get all the things I want from, why would I come into this place, eh? Other than the fact that it's on my doorstep. Now, this is what I've been doing. I've been putting half slabs down and walls so that I can stop spawning going on in the area. And I'm kind of figuring out where things are and just looting the chests that are around. I came back to do some more, but I'm not sure I really want to. What we got around here? Here we go, chest. Diamond horse armor, nice. And a couple of saddles and a flint and steel. Awesome. Well, treasure is treasure after all. And is there anything down there that I want to see? Just the lava, of course. Yes, just the lava. As always, lots of lava. Lava, 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 lava. And more nether fortress. So much nether fortress. So much nether fortress, so much lava. It just feels like I should do something with it to make a wither skeleton head farm. But at the same time, do I really want to spend all that time doing a wither skeleton farm when there's already a place on the server to do so, and lots of other people have had plenty of success doing that? I mean, really, what do you want to see? Do you want to see me do it? Do you want me to have a go? Leave your comments down below, and I will consider it. If you want me to get out of the what was that? What was that? I sure saw something burning around there. If you want to see me get out of the desert for a bit and get into the nether for a little while, then just let me know. And I'll come and see what I can do down here. But right now, I'm just here to check it out. So much stuff. It should be right. Whoa, that was a wither skeleton. And he's withered me. Well, you can only wither me once, so suck it. And you get a new little icon up the top now as well. You get a little icon up the top corner here, showing you that you're withered. But again, my armor is so protective that it didn't seem to give me any negative hearts at the end of it all. Or in this version of Minecraft, you heal so rapidly that it's pretty cool. He must have come off that top bit there. There's so much spawnable ground in this fortress for withers to spawn. I just don't know whether I want to... I don't know whether I want the big epic task of doing it when there's already something on the server. That's my big issue, I think. And if you haven't seen it on the server, well, there's probably somebody got a video up somewhere. I don't actually know if there is a video up somewhere, to be honest. Yeah, I've seen people coming away with the wither skulls, but I'm not sure that they've done the recording in order to fetch those wither skulls in the first place. Yeah, we got another dead end. Awesome. Of the dead ends. And that one really is the dead end there, though. There's nothing above me, is there? But we do have a bit of quartz around, which is what I came out here for. And less lava around here as well, so that's good. So let's go down this way and get some quartz. I really should have been using my silk touch, but this is a fortune pick, so we make do with what we got, don't we? Yes. Yes. I was thinking about the decision making of going through and putting quartz up for the Patreon monument. I was thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. I've toyed with the idea. I've already gathered some quartz. And, well, indeed. And I've decided that I do want to try it out with quartz. Nothing good again. But, oh man, they're spawning on the rooftops and everything around here. It's pretty cool that they do. And there's my portal just over there, so I'm back over this side now. Oh, that's so cool. I kind of want to do something with it, man. But it's going to take me forever. I think I need to call the boys in. I think I need to call people up and say, hey, you, me, Nether Fortress. Do you want to help? Do you want to help me do some really cool Nether Fortress with a skull place? And do some work in the nether with me? Oh, Vance Crafter. Oh, shame. He's probably streaming at the minute as well, Vance Crafter. I've only seen him on the server just recently. He's not been around before. He wasn't on the last server. I knew he was around because he was in the chat, but I never really got to know him or meet him or anything. And I don't see him making videos. He only really makes Twitch streams, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I might be wrong because, well, I don't know who he is much. He doesn't chat much, but he is a well-respected member of the Hypermine. So I'm sure he's a great guy. And I've seen some of his streams, and he does seem to be a great guy. So I'm not happy enough to be on the server with him, but I don't know if we'll ever get round to doing anything together or seeing any of his work on the server. I know he's got a little build area somewhere. I think I've seen that. I think I've probably even seen it in a video, but I might not have known who he was or where he was getting it from. Or where it was coming from, should I say. Who built it. So, yeah. Oh, man, this is going to be a little bit more difficult than I was expecting here. Whee! Waha! Let's put that back. Alright, and we're going to get this one as well. Dangerously wandering around in the nether. Fortunately for me, though, other people are on the server, so there's less actual mob spawning going on. I do want to get down there to that, though, so let's go down this way. And we should have a good step here. Whoa, 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 blocks, blocks. Whoa. What's going on? Minecraft, fix your game. Alright, is this hovering over? Oh, it sure is, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. That's not going to be easy, is it? Let's see what we can get. Got that bit. No gas coming along to blow me up and take me out. No, good. Woo! And pop another block in and get right up to it. Grab it before it falls off the edge. Shift, please hold me up. Oh, that bit lost. Oh, I lost one bit out of it. Not too bad though. Right, so yeah, I've been gathering up some resources, but oh man, it's getting close today, as in today is the end of the month. Or the start of the new month today, actually, as you watching this. And that means that the Patreon stuff is all about to happen for the first time for me. And I'm not really sure what you do. But I know that I've got Patreons coming. I know I've got a few cool Patreons already signed up with pledges. And the pledges all kick in around this sort of time, at the start of this month. And I don't... Woo! That's not quite the place I wanted to be, is it? Have I got a way down here? Possibly this way? Yes. Yes. Awesome. Now, how many bad guys are going to be around here? Oh, gassed. Okay, gassed. Don't break the glowstone. Ah! Gotcha! Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Whoa. You did light the place up a little bit, but still, not bad. Alright. Yeah, so leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think I should do with this. And if you're a hyperminer and you're watching this and you fancy making something fairly big and epic along the lines of a wither farm in this fortress full of lava lakes and not so much land to worry about other spawning happening, then let me know. You know where to find me. Let me know, and maybe, just maybe, we could do something about it. Have a little session working together on it. But for right now, it's so hard to find any quartz that is easy reachable. And there's some stuff up there, and there's some stuff right up there. Maybe I could get to that one. I don't know. Let's go back to base anyway, because there's other things that I can be getting on with while I'm doing some more of that off camera. But it might be raining a little bit. Right, let's see. Can I sleep in a bed, please? And can I make it day? And is it going to work? No, it's broken today. I did it earlier, and the way I did it earlier was I broke the bed, placed the blade out here, and then lay on it, and then got out. And that's the only way I could do it, to make it daylight so that I could come outside safely. But anyway, we'll chuck this stuff away in there. I don't want that, and I'll store these over here in case I come back this way and decide to do it all over again. If I decide that I'm going to if I figure out exactly what I want to do with it, then I'll be back. Let's throw some of that in there. Actually, leave Nemdog the bones, and I'll take some nether wart. I don't think I've got any nether wart over there at the minute. Soul sand. Did I pick up any soul sand? No, I didn't. So I'll put the nether wart in there for now as well. I do need to go and fetch some soul sand. And, of course, I know where it is now, so that's good as well. Don't really need gold from the gold farm. Don't really need a flint and steel. I'll take those bits, and I'll keep the chest. I'll keep that. Don't really want that. And, well, I don't really need the iron either. So that'll stay here as well. Alright, horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Let's go. I've got to get something going on over here. And, you see, look, I've done quartz for all that. It looks okay, doesn't it? It looks okay. I just add some more details in the top there. And I think we're good. I think we're looking good. A few gold blocks and maybe some emerald blocks, maybe. Stuff like that. But I need to get this finished as well. Oh, come on. Jump. If only this horse could jump a bit higher. You can do some more of that today because the Patreons will be all sorted out and the pledges processed by the time this episode is aired. So I need somewhere to start putting the banners and stuff of the people who have pledged me. So I can say thank you to them all. And it's been great having you pledge money to me to keep me going. That's awesome feeling. Having the 10k subscribers as well. Having something around here for 10k subscribers might be a thing as well. That could be awesome. But I do like the white, the stark white of the pillars against the sandstone. I know there was a comment. Someone said, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it." And I took a good long think about that. And I was thinking how cool it looked at the minute, and how would it look if I got the quartz. So I got the quartz and I put it in, and I kind of like it. I kind of like it with the quartz in. There's so much we can do with quartz. Now I've done the pillars, I'm guessing that I've probably got a fair amount that I don't need to worry about anymore. Stay there, horsey. Stay there. And what are you all doing in here? Look at them all. So many villagers just wandering around in my base again. Bet they're all over spawn. We've got villager mad in this season of this season of Hypermine. Everybody's got villagers everywhere. Why didn't I do it? Do that. There we go. Thank you. Everyone's got villagers everywhere. It seems a little crazy. Let's take those as well. Okay. And, oh, I could use some iron blocks. There's a way of maybe making things slightly cheaper to use. Some emerald blocks. Maybe some lapis blocks. Maybe some gold blocks. Because those are really rich colours, aren't they? And also, I went over to Jan's farm and checked these out. The whole prismarine ocean monument stuff. That could look cool against the quartz and all that. That colour scheme there that I'm looking at there could be pretty epic, couldn't it? With some sea lanterns could be mixed in to give it an extra bit of light as well. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah, I want to work on a few other projects. I've still got the guy here that needs to do a automated carrot farm or automated carrot and potato farm. I've got ideas for that. I just don't know where to put it yet. I want to do a railway or a road system that goes to the entrance area way over there so that we can get in and out fast. I want to do some other things. I want to do some time just spent farming up resources on here, really, just doing the grind because, well, while I haven't needed all the wood, I haven't been going over there and chopping the wood, and I haven't been making paper trades, and I haven't been getting all the wool because I've got what I need right now, so I don't need to. When I do need something, I think I'll overdo it a little bit and then store it away for the next time I need it. Yeah. So, anyway, let's see about what we can do in here. So, for a start, let's place a few blocks of potential. So, I think that those go fairly well together with the quartz as well. Don't you think? Don't you think? I think they do. And then we've got potential like a lapis block and also, well, more prismarine. Why not? More prismarine. Yeah. And then we've also got the iron blocks. Do they kind of work together? There might be something we can do with iron blocks and the ornate blocks together. The ornate blocks, they're not that, are they? I'm trying to remember how to make them. That's how to make the pillars. That's making the slabs, and then the slabs on top of each other make the chiseled quartz. That and chiseled quartz don't look too bad together. Kind of work together. The iron blocks is a bit stretch, really, isn't it? It's just because we've got a lot of iron, really easy. I think the quartz does look better overall. I've also got a bit of white wool, so I could add a bit of variety in the block types. But I do need to have something on the upper edge there that's a really cool feature, because I've got the overall structure in place. I just need to have a cool pattern design type thing going on over there. So yeah, we're going to try and get the front done at least. And what about the gold? Did the gold shine nicely for me? Maybe. Let's put that down there. A bit of gold, a bit of emerald, a bit of lapis, and a little bit of this stuff here and there. Maybe I'll save the prismarine for another build. It's kind of God of the Seas type stuff. And we are next to the river. So maybe some kind of temple to the god of the river would be cool. But maybe it's just enough for these exciting blocks of colour to be pronounced around the quartz or within the quartz. I think they work. I think they work together. I'm tempted not to do the iron now, even though that would have been an easy option for me to get a load of materials thanks to Soap's iron farm. Well, that's taken some of those out as well, hasn't it? Yeah, so I think we're good with that as a colour scheme. I think that's how we're going to go. Right, and then, let's see, have we got any of this stuff? We got some of the acacia. Yeah, let's see how the acacia looks wrapped around it a little bit. Doesn't look too bad, does it? It kind of all goes together. Well, I'm messing. I'm messing about. I'm figuring it out. I think I am, at least, anyway. I don't know if this is going to look right. It's kind of starting to feel ornate enough. I guess I'm down here now. No, I need to strip it all back. I need to take all this off so that we can check it out from down there. But yeah, I kind of feel like it's going to work. I kind of feel like it's going to work. I hope it's going to work because, to be honest, I've run out of quartz. That's my last block of quartz. So I've used all of that quartz that I got during this episode and a few bits that I had lying around as well, trying to get it all to fit in, just to do one side. I'm going to have to do a lot of more quartz farming, that's for sure. Give me my blocks. Give me blocks. Give me all my blocks back. So hopefully we've got something here. Hopefully. Let's have a look. Now, another option was slime blocks instead of emerald blocks, but it's looking pretty good. It's pretty ornate. I can hardly see the blue behind that bit and that bit, but maybe just that hint of it from there and here and there doesn't look too bad. I quite like it. I do. Honestly, I quite like it. And I'm not saying that just because I built it. And I'm not saying that just because I've run out of blocks and run out of patience for it. No, I haven't run out of patience for it. I don't know. There's something about it. It's kind of got that ornate look about it. I like. I'm not so sure about every single one of those being the lanterns, the sea lanterns. That was kind of my initial ideal. They might be better off being quartz blocks of some description rather than sea lanterns. The sea lanterns don't quite fit in. Maybe the sea lanterns need to go in there somewhere, but maybe not there. Maybe I need to do something slightly different for those. Maybe stairs. I don't know. Leave down in the comments below some suggestions and some thoughts and your ideas on this humongous project that I've got going for me. But I kind of like the epicness of it. I think I need a few banners maybe. Maybe a banner or two off the edges there. That might work. Ooh, let's do that quick. I haven't got much time left in this episode, I know, but let's just go and see if we can make a couple of banners that would fit nicely. I don't actually already have some banners. All banners of the Patreons. That could be cool. Having my own banners. Now I'm just searching for banners quickly. Right, I'll put these back. I'll put these back. But we'll take that banner of the Patreon there. And there is a couple of banners round here that are mine that I can just steal quickly instead of making fresh ones. And just see what they're going to look like. They don't necessarily need to be bannered up to high heaven all over the place. But just a few, just to break up the monotony of it all. Possibly look very good. And I've just come the long way around, I think. But no, it's beautiful in my city. I like my city, so why not go the long way around? Alright, so let's start off with a banner just there. And that would mean that I've got a banner 2 in from there. That would be that one as well. Banner just there. There we go. And let's put a Patreonic banner up there. And this one that I've got in here. There we go. The 2 banners that were created by my banner men in a previous episode. Like that. Now let's go and have a look, see what that looks like. Before we close out today's episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Oh, look at it now. Look at it now. Oh, yeah. I need to choose the banners a little bit more. Those Bannermen banners, although they're awesome and they're going to have pride of place around the area, they do look like rugs. They were meant to look like rugs. So maybe, just maybe, I'll just stick alternating banners of mine around there, around the outside. Just alternating banners. Maybe that's a thing. So we'll get rid of those 2 for now. Just for now. And I'll put them back up somewhere neat. I think I like that. I do. I think I like that. I think that is what I'm going for. I might put a few more banners around, but I do like that. Maybe just some plain white banners just to cover over the sea lanterns and add a little bit more texture, blowing around in the wind type texture. But I think overall, when you think about my other builds and the different designs and styles that I've got going on, like my original ones had the acacia wood logs in. I think just throwing that little bit extra of something in every now and again will do us good. Just to add a little bit of opulence in the city. Because this is kind of the... Well, it's not kind of. It is the peasants. The peasants' colour. The basic mundane sandy colours. We need to occasionally throw some opulence, some presence of the gods and royalty, and all the amazing things, the palace-like qualities of a big build. And we need some fancy materials, some fancy dancy materials every now and again for that. But I think that looks pretty good. I like it. So thank you very much for watching today's episode. I hope you like it too. Leave some comments down below if you can think of any alterations. And don't forget to send me pictures of your banners so you can be my bannerman. It is Patreon time this month. My very first Patreon time, as I've explained. So this Patreon monument was a very important thing that I needed to get set up. And I'm glad now that it's finished. Well, I say finished. I'm glad now I've got a colour scheme to work to. All I need to do now is go and fetch a ton of quartz. Thank you very, very much for watching. Tuning in the next episode where I'll be hopefully finishing off the interior of the build. Or maybe working on another fortress project with somebody. You'll never know. Just let me know down below in the comments. And I will see you in the next episode of Hypermine Vanilla 1.9.4.